All right, update on situation. I want to smoke some weed, man. Fuck that. All right, so ended up talking to my probation officer this morning. Because like when I went down to the Atlanta office and then I went down to the Newnan office where my probation was from, I spoke to both their supervisors. Like, look, y'all need to let me off this shit. I can't fucking work because all my jobs, I'm a welder, you know what I'm saying, with Local 72. There's a lot of jobs out of town paying like 30 plus, but I can't fucking get to them because y'all got these damn restrictions on me. And then whenever I put in for a background check, since my charge was over 7 years ago, it doesn't really come up, but the probation does. And that shit's a hindrance. And then they want to be like, well, we want to send a PO down there, this and third. You might get an asshole, and the people be like, you know what, we don't even want to deal with all that type of headache. You know what I'm saying? Even though you get a tax credit. But I'm hoping, they said we're going to look into it because it's for fucking petty theft for my dog. Because the bitch, she's just, I don't know, let's talk about it yesterday. But all right, so I got my subframe out. I did that the other day. I didn't show you guys that I fucking took it out or whatever. But I had already changed out these bushings, put solid joints in there. The axles and all that shit's new. I'm about to switch my differential out. I gotta get the parts for this, for these bushings or whatever, because these things are done. Look at that, just come right off. Those things are done. And yeah. Then I'm sitting up there. I'm like, the other day when I was riding to school to go practice welding for another job that's down the street, it's at McKinney's. You can look them up. McKinney's Fabrication Shop. They're a big company out of Atlanta. And I was gonna go over there and fabricate, and I already know how to make weld stick. Well, I don't give a fuck what kind of welding it is. I could weld in outer space if they let me. But so went down there. They said, well, I gotta go get 2 certifications. I gotta go get a W2 and a UA71 weld cert. But I have them scheduled for a test on the 7th of March. So I have to freaking go take the test for that, and then it takes a week for the results to get back, which I don't want to pass. But then I can't start until then. So then, all right. So my other car, freaking my exhaust, big ass fucking exhaust leak. So right now I'm in the process of cutting the exhaust off, and I have to weld this shit back. So show you guys. Fuck. So I just had to cut this one off. As you can see, it's so rusted, it just fell apart. It just like completely fell off. Move, boy. Not right now. That's what I'm talking about. Every time I'm doing something, he say, hey, what's up? What are you doing, Dad? I went to jail for you last night, homie. You didn't even get me no beer or nothing, bro. So, yeah, as you can see, this shit's all rusted. So when I was driving, look at those bolts. They're gone. I can't even, I couldn't even waste the time or money to get freaking gaskets and stuff like that because the bolts are just rusted. They're rusted completely off. They're rusted. I could probably hit this with a hammer and that shit just falls off. So what I'm going to end up doing, I'm just going to size it up and just get a sleeve over that and just weld that shit directly. I'm going to fit it up in there and just weld that shit because it's just, oh shit, I made a hole right there because I started to cut it. Well, yeah, I got to cut it anyway. So I'm going to cut it from the back side. I had took it down because it was too hard for me to friggin' do it in there. So, got to do that. And, yeah, all right, you guys, if you have any attorneys in the Georgia area, you know what I'm saying, the best thing I could do is just reach out to the world because, you know what I mean, YouTube is like the world, you know what I'm saying? So, you guys, man, I swear, man, help me out. If you know any good lawyers or whatever that can help me file this petition to turn on probation early. I got certifications out of Yin Yang. Like I got like I said, I think I showed you guys an email the other night. I got a contract right now with the Bureau of Prisons to go work at a halfway house. And the only thing that's stopping me is probation. Like, as a ServSafe instructor in Proctor, I can charge up to $125 per person, right? And I can have a class up to 30. That's $3,750 for let's say 10-hour workday because my minimum classes are 8 hours for the complete class and then 2 hours for the test. So for one 10-hour day that y'all might work when y'all be trying to get overtime, that's almost $4,000, dog. $4,000, and they stopped me from doing that. And when I explained this to my probation officer, they just dismissed it. Oh, well, you're no different from anybody else. what? Yeah, fuck you, bro. Like, I was like, you know what? I didn't say that to him. I'm just like, yo, dog. Yeah, so let me get back to the shit because I gotta run to AutoZone, weld this shit back up, and go to school and go practice and figure out how the hell I'm supposed to make some money to pay for all this crap and shit. And I hope they don't try to lock me up again, cause then I'll be fucked. All my bills they'll just fucking fuck me over. But yeah, that's where I'm standing at right now. So yeah. Oh, and my grandma. In fact, I told y'all I was gonna let y'all see my. All right, look, see, this is not. I'm doing this all on the fly because she's out here in the garden. Every time I come outside, you know what I'm saying? Hey! Damn dog's jumping on her. Come here. Hey! Get down. What's wrong with you? Come here. Twerp, come here. Come sit down. Hey, come here. Twerp. They're attacking me.
Hey, get out of here. Get out of
He's just damn tired. Hey! Come here. Come here. Come here, quick. Come here. Quit being a turp. I'm not gonna beat you. He's like, oh, I'm in trouble. He knows when he's in trouble. He's like, no, I'm just gonna stay right here. All right, Grandma. So, what happened yesterday when I went to probation?
Everybody just ignore you.
Mm-hmm. How was your experience?
Terrible.
Getting through it,
Rotten.
searched and all that stuff?
Rotten.
Tell them about what happened.
Who is it?
It's just the world right now. Just tell them about what happened.
That's insulting that nobody even stand up properly and speak to you. No one. No one. Just so you go in is so you walk back out.
Mm-hmm.
Without any form of help at all.
Did I ask for a lot of help?
Yes, you did.
And I had my grandmother sitting right there. And what did they say?
Not a thing. More than they can't do nothing for you or not me, I can't help you. Especially when you went to the supervisor.
See?
And you thought that one was the right one to go to, but didn't help at all.
Nope. You see that, y'all? Nothing. I ain't get, and they just like pretty much shoot me out the office. Like, yeah, go on. Then when I went down to the second one, look, matter of fact, Grandma, when I went down to the second one, and that lady that was behind the desk, when I was like, I said, y'all keep switching me from probation officers, and she was like, what'd she say?
Wait, I don't remember what she said.
Oh, that's not my problem with the attitude.
Oh, that's what she said?
Oh, you couldn't hear her?
No, I didn't hear her because
Yeah.
maybe she was holding her head down and you were closer standing to the desk.
Yeah, she was like, oh, that's not our problem with the whole lot of attitude. And I'm looking at her like, you lucky you behind that glass. For real. That's how they handle us, man. And it's like they want you to get upset and they want you to do something stupid. They want you to get in trouble. And then as soon as you end up on the news or something like that, they're like, oh, look, he's bad. He's a criminal. Rah, lock him up forever. You should have never got out in the first place. That's how they handle us. But anyway, let me get back to where I got a bunch of stuff I got to do, man. And thank you for all my new subscribers and Josh, too, man. That's my boy, man. And like I said, I can't wait to get in the band room with him or get to his new apartment and jam and stuff like that, man, to let off a load of stress. Because that's how we used to. That's one thing he always says with his music. That was our stress reliever. Like, the only time I've played the drums since I've been out is going to Guitar Center and just messing with their stuff in there. Because I've been spending all my money on tools and my cars and paying bills and trying to get my credit right and stuff like that and trying to get things lined up so I can get my life back together. And to my homeboy out there in Washington, dude, I don't even remember your name on it. Jeremy, I believe. I can't. There's so many people hit me up. But bro, like, I've been homeless before, dog. I've been messed up. My grandmother, she's really been the only one that's been holding me down. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's been working both ways because I've been looking out for her. She's been looking out for me. But as far as the rest of my family and some of my friends, you know, we all support each other and stuff like that. But you can only ask so much from people. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, you know, you got to go on your own steam. Oh, and my girl, of course, because she's been a blessing. Because she came and got me ASAP last night. Like, I called her when the cops were standing right there when we was and then when I was in the damn living room, I just got halfway through 40 while I was doing some paperwork, and yeah. And they wonder why I drink so much, and I need to actually stop, because that's not setting a good example, especially not on YouTube or anywhere else. But anyway, let me go because I got a lot of work to do. Man, peace, man. Thanks for all your supporters and stuff like that. So like, subscribe, or whatever. I'm all new to this crap. So like I said, I'm going to start really editing and stuff and like making better videos. But right now, it's a really, really bad time in my life, for real. But love y'all guys, man. Peace.